Good morning, nice to meet you again and welcome back in my class today. I am Reni Bude Fritasari and you can call me Miss Sari. For today, I hope you're happy today, you enjoy my class and you get a point about the material today. So for today, we are going to talk about Recount Text. So for today, we are going to talk about the Recount Text. What is Recount Text and how to make it? For today, I'd like to use English most of the time. Because why? Because I believe that your English at the moment is improving. Okay, you know guys, if you are not willing to learn, no one can help you. But if you are determined to learn, no one can stop you. So guys, about a recount text, there are several things we are going to talk about recount text. For the first one, the definition of recount text, the second one about the purpose of recount text, the third about the characteristic of recount text, and the fourth about the structure of recount text. So the first one, the definition of recount text. What is the recount text? You can see that recount text is a text written events or experience in the past. So for the recount text, when you want to tell something or you want to talk something for your friends about your last vacation or about your last holiday, you can use recount text. Okay, and then about the purpose. What is the purpose of recount text? You can see that the first, to tell the past events, the second one, to tell a factual events, and for the third, to learn someone's struggle. For this, you can see here, to tell the past events that you know. So among the purpose of recount text, one of them is to past events. For the example, when you want to tell others about your last vacations, or you want to tell others about your last visiting in your relative, or you want to say or tell something about an embracing situation experience, or you want to say about your happy moments or your unforgettable moment. And then the next, to tell factual events. For this, for example, if you want to report an incident or accident to police, you can use this context, and all you can say about the are the fact of the events. And then to learn someone's struggle. For this, sometimes recount text contain a biography and important of persons like inventor, hero, or he going to something. And that that is the kind of the recount text to make other people or to make our readers learn something from the struggle of the someone. I mean, in here, for the someone's struggle, that for the recount text, which expose first is an important person, how they achieve their goal, or what has a person done to going the success, has a supposed test, and that is to make someone or the reader learn something from the person's struggle. And the next, about the characteristic of recount text. You can see for the characteristic, the first one, use a past tense, action verbs, using adverb and adverbial phrase, and the last, conjunction and time connective. Okay, for the characteristic of recount text, you can see here, the first one, recount text use past tense. For the past tense, the verb there and in a past form. For example, see here, I spent my last vacation in Madiun. I spent my last vacation in Madiun. You can see here, the T. What is the T? The T is the indicate of the verb, and the verb here is spend. So the spend is the past form. I spent my last vacation in Madiun. And then the next one, recount text using action verb. for the action verb, we talk about the action verb. So the audience or the listeners know that about the subject of action verb. For example, run, run, go, went, bring, brought, take, took. See here for the action verb. Run, run. Run is the past form of action verb. And then go, went. Went is the past form of the go. And the bring, brought. Brought is the past form of the bring. And the take, took. Took is the past form of the take. So that is the example of action verb. And the next, the recount text using adverb and adverb phrase. Okay, for example of this that you know, does one refers of the time, place, and how somebody does something or somebody did something. And then for the example, last week, and then in Surabaya. That is the example of the adverb and adverb phrase. And then recount text using conjunctions and the time connective. Because this context has the span of the time or span of the about the happen about something, so we need the conjunction and time connective. For example, and, or, after that, and then. So for this, the example of the conjunction and time connective. So for the past tense, the verb, adverb and adverb phrase, and the conjunction and time connective, that is the characteristic of recount text. And then for the structure. So how many structure of the recount text? Let's see here. For the first one, orientation. The second one, events. And the next one, the reorientation. See here, orientation. For the orientations, the writer provides the setting and introduce the participants. And then for the events, the writer tell about the what happened and that sequence. And then the reorientation. In here, the writer close the story. So that is the part of the recount text, the definition, purpose, characteristic, and the structure. I hope you understand and you get a point about this. And the next one, we can continue how to identify or how to make the recount text. Okay, see here, and we can check or we can identify about the recount text. Let's have a look at the use of story once more. Here, orientation, as we have discussed before, it provides the setting and introduces the participant. Okay guys, can you take a look at the story once more and identify which one is the orientation? Yeah, good. It's here, right? It's the beginning of the story. The beginning of the story, the writer introduced the participant here is Yusuf, and the setting of the place is Marina, and the setting of the time is in the morning. And the next is events. The events is the sequence of occurrence. And then here, what can you find it, guys? Take a look, please. Right, so here, right? Here, the writer introduced what happened to Yusuf. He arrived at 7, and then what he did after that, and then how the incident happened to him. And then last, of course, the reorientation. Here, the writer closes the story. Can you find out which part in this story, guys? Okay? Yeah, here. So, he was very disappointed, closes the whole story of Yusuf. And next, I have to tips and tricks for you how to write recount text. For the first one, write what comes first. That you know, most of the time we are stuck with the idea. This is especially important to overcome the problem. And my suggestion is that you write everything comes in your mind first, and then you write it. And the next one is use sketches. Sometimes we also stop in the telling or inviting the any context because we miss some of detail or we do not know about this. Well, we forgot the incident, and to help you remember the incident, the details, so you can use sketches. So guys, that is the material today, and I hope you get a point about the material today and you know how to apply the recount text. And thank you for your attention today, and see you